Well, a fine good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I'm in Vergennes, Vermont today, and this house in front of us is the topic. Well, it's some of the topic. This is the Captains Lewis and Philomène Daniels house. The Captains Lewis and Philomène Daniels house is an historic house in Vergennes, Vermont, on Macdonough Drive. Built in 1868, this vernacular waterfront house was home to Philomène Daniels, believed to be the first woman to be given a steamship captain's license. Her two sons, her husband Louis, and she operated the Daniels boat line, providing freight and passenger service between Vergennes and Westport, New York. Their house was listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2001. The Daniels house stands northwest of downtown Vergennes on the north side of Macdonough Drive, opposite McDonough Park and the Vergennes City Dock. The house is a modest, vernacular 1.5-story wood frame structure. It is L-shaped with a front-facing gabled main block, an L extending to the west, and a shed roof section extending across the rear. A shed roof porch extends across the front, and there are entrances in both the front of the L and the side of the main block. The interior retains original flooring and trim elements. Philomène Daniels was a native of Quebec whose family moved to Vergennes in the 1850s. In 1862, she married Louis Daniels, a native of Pantin, Vermont, who was also of French-Canadian extraction. In 1869, he began working aboard the Water Lily, a small steamboat which he purchased in 1880. By 1877, he had acquired both pilot and engineering licenses for operating the ship, which carried freight and passengers down Otter Creek to Lake Champlain and across to Westport, New York. The couple's two sons began assisting their father in the operation of the service, and Philomène also joined the family business. Seeking to become, quote, as good a pilot as any man, unquote, she secured a pilot's license in 1887, a feat which garnered international headlines. The family eventually acquired or built 3 more steamships, which plied the lake until 1916, when other forms of transport rendered it unprofitable. Now, I'm standing in McDonough Park right now, and let me go ahead and show you a little bit more. This is Otter Creek right here in front of us. Oops. Right here, it is covered with snow, as you can see, and we can see the all this water coming out across from the dam. What would that be, a sluiceway? Anyway, there's a little more information here about the Vergennes Shipyard, so I'll share this with you. Commodore Macdonough's fleet, under the leadership of U.S. Navy Lieutenant Thomas Macdonough, 9 boats were built in Vergennes for the War of 1812. These boats were vital to the American victory over the British Royal Navy at the Battle of Plattsburgh Bay. Macdonough's fleet included the 26-gun Saratoga, his flagship, the 17-gun schooner Ticonderoga, the 20-gun brig Eagle, and 6 75-foot gunboats. All of the vessels were supplied with lumber, fittings, and shot from the sawmill, forges, and furnaces located at Otter Creek Falls, which would be along here. I would bet my bottom dollar that brick building was some type of mill in its day, for instance, and maybe that white building as well. The steamboats of Vergennes, Captain Jehaziel Sherman and the Lake Champlain Steamboat Company, built 4 of the lake's earliest steamboats in industrial Vergennes: the Phoenix, 1815, Champlain, 1816, Congress, 1818, and Phoenix II, 1820, transported passengers and freight to ports along the lake. From 1877 to 1916, the Daniels family steamship line offered passenger and freight service. Philomène Daniels became the first licensed female steamboat pilot in the world. Captain Phil was famous for her piloting skills, her no-nonsense attitude, and her elegant dresses and hats. All right, so, in fact, let me show you some renderings here. This is the industrial age in Otter Creek Vergennes Falls, 1871. This color bit here. And the top picture, American and British ships at the Battle of Plattsburgh Bay. And the lower picture, the Victor, 1897, leaving for a Sunday excursion from the Daniels Landing. So this was one of their boats right here. Pretty interesting, no? Alrighty, so appreciate your coming with me today. If you like my videos, I would ask that you subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, click on the notifications bell and you'll be notified each and every time I upload a brand new spanking beautiful shiny video just for you, which is still every day of the week. It's now March 4, 2022. Stunning yet true. All right, thanks so much for coming along with me today. Appreciate that. This is Patricia and I am traveling for history. Till I see you tomorrow, you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.